Hi, I quickly wanted to go over yesers. Yesers are people who say yes to everything. So if you ask them to come out with you, they're like, yeah, sure. If you need to move your apartment, they'll be like, yeah, I have yeah, absolutely. You want to go with me to a play? Sure. And then maybe an hour before, the day before, or like when they're supposed to be there, they call you with an excuse of why they can't make it. Yesers cannot say no. And sometimes it comes from a loving place because they just don't want to let you down. Sometimes they really mean it and then something else came up. But it's still a bad habit. So if you're one of these yesers, I think that you believe that what you're doing is correct because you don't want to let the person down or be rude. But it's much better to be honest and say, I can't make it, I'm not sure, maybe you should find somebody else as a backup. Because when somebody's asking you for help, or they're asking you to be with them or hang out with them or whatever it is, it's because they want you there. And if you can't be there, then allow them the time to find somebody else. Allow them the time to find somebody that is going to be there and wants to be there. There's nothing wrong with being a yeser. Um, well, actually, there is, but I'm trying to be nice, um, to make you feel better. But it actually is a really bad thing if you think about it. And I think I want to say this because I want people to understand how your actions affect other people. So if somebody needs your help to move and then you back out, what are they going to do? They're going to do it all by themselves. That's not nice. If somebody buys a ticket for you to go to a concert and then you back out, they just spent all that money. They could have went with somebody else. If somebody invites you out to a dinner and then you cancel on them, that's very disappointing and it hurts on the inside. A lot of people, they're not going to tell you how you hurt their feelings and you disappoint them, but I'm going to tell you because that's what Let Me School You is about. I'm going to tell you what nobody else is willing to tell you. Don't do that to people. Don't do that. It's not nice. It's not nice. Okay, you're trying to be nice, you're not being nice. You're actually doing the exact opposite. And the worst thing you can do is say, yes, you're coming to a party and then not show up. There's many times that people will throw a party, invite 40, 50 people, 30, 40 people will RSVP yes, and only 7 people show up because everybody thinks that everybody else is going. And then they all back out. Don't do that. If you're not going to go, don't say you're going to go. Just be responsible and accountable for your actions. Don't be a yeser. Be an honest person. Be real. Be sincere. If you can't make it or you're not sure, say that from the beginning. Okay? Because you're really letting down the people that are loving you and they're choosing you above all other people for that task or for that moment or for that memory, and then you're just really letting them down. You're also going to ruin a lot of relationships with really good people. So hopefully this reached somebody and that you understand that being a yeser, although you think it may be all right, it's really not. And some people are going to sit there and be like, it's really not that big of a deal. Well, not to you because you're the one letting everybody else down.